Hello, it's Sherry. Thanks for joining me today. We are still around about 230 odd subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, just press pause, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on all my social media platforms and help me reach my 2021 goals. So let's get on to the video. Of course, we need to do a lipstick check. Like, can you see this color right here? It's the shade Desire with the A1 Matte Legend lipsticks, and I love everybody needs a good nude color. Alright, let's just get straight into the hacks. How to style your curly hair, 15 best tricks, products and hacks. So this is a Cosmopolitan article. All I did was I typed into Google best hacks for curly hair girls, and this is one of the articles that popped up. Let me do a disclaimer beforehand. This is just my opinions. If it works for me, that doesn't mean it will definitely work for you. If it doesn't work for me, it doesn't mean that it won't work for you. It's my experience through it. And so if you want to take on these hacks, go ahead, go for gold. It might actually be the best thing that you have discovered for your curly hair. Their first thing is how to find the right curl products for your hair by doing a porosity quiz. So curl porosity is your hair's ability to absorb moisture. It is a 10-question quiz. Be as honest as possible. I don't think the questions have a very wide variety, so some of them I just had to best guess. And then once you've answered your 10 questions, it will pop out what they think your hair is. It'll either be low porosity, normal porosity, or high porosity. I got normal porosity. So, and then with that, you can click on it and it will show you how you should wash your hair, cleanse your hair, and specific products that you can use as well. It is an American site, so a lot of these things might not actually be available to us, but they do give different products. So they had Sheer Moisture, which you can get at Discam, and Clicks. If you are completely clueless about curly hair, if you just want to find different products for your hair, I think this is a great place to start. Next, they said how to treat dandruff on curls using hot water, apple cider vinegar, tea tree oil, and aspirin, and mixing it in a spray bottle and then spraying it on your scalp and letting it sit for a little bit. I don't suffer from dandruff, so it's not something that I tried because I don't have dandruff. There are certain spots where I get an itchy scalp, so with that I use something called Bergamot. So Bergamot Essence, you can get that at Clicks or Discam or at any sort of pharmacy, wherever. It's plus minus 50 rand for it. And all I do is I put it on the tips of my fingers, and then I just massage it into the area where I feel like my scalp is a little bit itchy, and I let it sit I'll either do it the night before, or I'll do it a few hours before I wash my hair. The next one that they said is how to deep condition curly hair. This one, I must say, it threw me a little bit because I was like, I don't know if I agree with this or if it will even work, but for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna try it. So they told me deep condition your hair, put your deep conditioner and your mask on your hair before you get into the shower. So apply it to dry hair and before you get into the shower. So it's basically also dry, dirty hair. And that threw me a bit because how can the deep conditioner penetrate your hair follicles if it already has product in it and if it already has things on it? How can that work for your hair? So you apply so much product to your hair and then you let it sit. So that's why I didn't have a normal shower cap, so I just used a cap, where you kind of do highlight cap. I don't know what it's called. You pull hair through it, so that's the only cap that I had. So I just put that on, and that's why it looks a bit funky. I don't think it made a difference. I rinsed out my hair. It did feel moisturized, but it didn't at the same time. Like, it didn't feel as moisturized as what it would feel when I put my mask onto wet hair. I feel like water helps to distribute the product throughout my hair. I don't think this apply your deep conditioner before you shower. I don't think that worked at all. This whole like hack thing, that was probably the biggest fail. They say how to fix flat roots. If you've seen my hair is kind of like, it's straight all the way to like here, and then it starts curling. My hair doesn't do this, it just kind of falls down and then the volume comes out like a tree or a triangle sort of a shape. I don't really mind. I just like flip my hair over and do whatever. Like I said, I'm not too fixated on having a whole bunch of volume. They suggested is actually using a clip. I only had this clip. They say a crocodile clip it at your roots as your hair is drying. You can sleep in it and all of those things. I just attempted to use it. I did it on one side just to show you the difference between the volume on this side compared to that, and see if it actually works. 5 hours. I'm ready to take this clip out. My hair is not completely dry, but I just want to see if it actually works. Okay. There is some volume, like there's like just a little bit more volume on this side compared to this. This is going flat against my head, but over here is some volume. The curls are not exactly the same. Like these don't look really, I think maybe because of the clip and how it like was falling up. And I'm looking at my curls. So I still see the drooping curls that I did earlier. And you can see that there's still a little bit of volume on the side of my hair. The next one is how to detangle curly hair. So they said before you jump into the shower, first dry brush your hair. So use a detangler that has various teeth or bristles. So with the wet brush from the Tangle Teaser you can see that there's like different lengths of bristles. So they say this is the best one to use when you dry brush your hair. I know that this is not always possible, and it depends on your hair or your curly type. Some people will not be able to just dry brush their hair before they get into the shower. It will cause a lot more pain, and your hair, and like you can pull your hair out a lot. So for me, dry brushing your curls it depends on your hair type. I can do it. If your hair is a lot curlier than mine, it might be more damaging to your hair. So I think with this type of hack or trick, I think that wet hair for certain hair types is better to do than to detangle with wet hair than with dry hair. So I don't agree with this one. And then they also said use a wide tooth comb to distribute products through your hair. I also think that this is dependent on your hair type. I can't use a wide tooth comb. It won't distribute products throughout my hair because I don't have that much hair. And so I prefer to use a Tangle Teaser to comb through my hair and to get all the products in my hair than a wide tooth comb. The next one is how to prevent breakage on curls. Comb your hair from the ends to the roots. So start at the bottom and then go up. I usually do this. I've been doing this since I was young. It's a hack that I think everybody does. Number 7 is how to wash curly hair without stripping it. This is probably my favorite hack. Oh my goodness. I was blown away. I know millennials or Generation X or Y or what, I don't know. Whatever the letter of the alphabet. I know people say something like shooketh. I prefer the word. I was flabbergasted. Say you need to make your own cleansing conditioner. So they say use 1 part shampoo and 2 parts conditioner, mix it together and rub it into your scalp and rinse it out like you would shampoo your hair, and then afterwards condition as usual. And I was skeptical at first. I usually shampoo my hair twice. And so the first time I did it, I felt like my hair wasn't very clean. It didn't feel clean. I decided to do it again. And I washed it and oh my goodness. It worked so well. My hair was really clean. It didn't feel stripped. It just felt clean. So if you love the shampoo and conditioner combo that you're currently using, you can make your own cleansing shampoo and conditioner and it will work just as well. I think that this is a great hack for those who don't have a cleansing shampoo and they just need to cleanse their hair. Use the current shampoo and conditioner you have. You will not be sorry. How to take care of really dry hair. So if your hair is really dry, they say skip the shampoo and just wash with conditioner or co-wash. I don't have dry hair, I have really oily hair. So for me to skip shampooing process would be more detrimental to my hair and scalp than just shampoo. The next hack is how to prevent frizz on your hair. So they say you should plop. I used to plop back in the day. I don't think I did the plopping thing right. Because yeah, I attempted it as best as I could. It's been ages since I did that. I just don't see the point to it for me. I don't feel like my hair, I don't think that there's any difference to my curls by plopping and not plopping. I know this is a way that by plopping you lock in the moisture in your hair. I just feel like it takes up too much time. I don't have that much time to plop my hair and let it sit for 30 minutes or 20 minutes or 15 and then take it out and let it dry. I just prefer my hair to dry as quickly as possible. So the next one is how to wear your curls overnight. People suggest the pineapple method. That just means it's like you kind of push all your curls up to as high as possible on top of your head and your curls will stick out so that when you sleep on the back part of your hair and not on your curls. I can't sleep with my hair tied, it needs to be loose. So for me, sleeping with a pineapple is not a great idea. How to get defined curls. So they say make your own DIY leave-in conditioner. So this is put 1 part leave-in conditioner and 1 part gel, mix it together and apply it throughout your hair. This was gross. Oh my goodness, it grossed me out so much. I disliked the feeling in my hands. I disliked the feeling in my hair. I didn't have a leave-in conditioner, but I did have my curl cream, so I just substituted that. It's generally supposed to work the same, but there are differences between the curl cream and the leave-in conditioner. But I mixed it together and I raked it through my hair and I tried to do some defined curls in the front, but oh my goodness, there was just clumps of conditioner with the gel in it and oh my goodness, I disliked it and I think the gel just destroyed my hair so much. It dried out my hair in such a hectic way. And this is one of the main reasons why I dislike gel. It has a bit of a cast on it and I think that's because of the gel that I used. But I can see at the bottom here, I don't know if you can see this curl, I can see that some of my curls they look dry. And this is one of the reasons why I don't like gel, is because I feel like it dries out my curls quite a bit. So far I'm okay with it, but we'll definitely see tomorrow because I have a feeling that the gel might actually dry out my curls. But my hair in general does not look great. It feels producty and a bit straw-like, and then my hair is just it's not curling and it's a lot of frizz. So yeah, I just have to touch it up. And at the bottom, just look at what my hair looks like at the bottom over here. Doesn't look that great at all. It doesn't do that. I don't know if it's the gel or what, but this does not look great. So I'm gonna style second day hair. I take warm water, and that's the one that kind of threw me. I never thought of using warm water for second day curls to refresh your curls. So they say use 1 part warm water and another part leave-in conditioner. Like I said, I didn't have leave-in conditioner. I just put my curl cream in, shook it around and spread it all over my hair. I dislike a water bottle. I prefer the mister and I've been looking for one. Discam had one, but I think they sold out. So I feel like a spray bottle creates more frizz for my hair. So you will see how I applied it. I actually use the Pray Enhance method. I feel like that helps reduce frizz more, but then I use the spray bottle just to show you guys what actually happens to my hair, and you will see as the day went on, my frizz just grew so much. It was so annoying and my hair looked terrible. I feel like if you just put a little bit of your curl cream or leave-in and mix it with water in your hands and then apply it to your hair, I feel like that is a far better way to use it than using a spray bottle and mixing water in and putting a whole bunch of water on your hair. Hi, this is day 3 and this is what my hair looks like. It does have more volume than what I usually do, but my hair is so like sticky and it feels so dry and straw-like, so I'm not really impressed with these results. And my hair is actually like greasy on top. I don't know if you can see it. It's really like starting to get greasy already, which is a bad sign for me. So I don't know about these results. I'm not happy with it. I'm just gonna put my hair up in a bun because it doesn't look great and it doesn't feel great, and I actually cannot wait to wash my hair and let it go back to normal. Last one is how to prevent frizzy hair while sleeping, and they suggest is to sleep on a satin or silk pillow. This is my friend. Ever since it was gifted to me, I've been sleeping on it. It's a great gift, and supporting local is also pretty amazing. Roses could have had completely different hair type to me, and all of these things could very much work for her, but because my hair is the way it is, it probably, like, I fall flat on my face. Some of these hacks and tricks I'm already using, and another one, like, I found a really good like golden nugget out of these things that made it worthwhile. Thanks for watching this video.